Stephen A., LeBron is a Laker. The floor is yours. Go.
Well, first of all, I'm ecstatic. I think it was the right situation, the right call for him to make. He wasn't going to get anything accomplished in Cleveland. That was obvious. Philadelphia, it just wasn't a good fit for him to be paired with Ben Simmons, not to mention the fact that, in terms of their playing style and the locale as well, going from Cleveland to Philadelphia, just didn't make much sense. But the big thing is that you got to give kudos to Magic Johnson. LeBron James came into town last night at midnight, East Coast time, 9 p.m. West Coast time. They were free to talk to folks. Magic Johnson snuck away from the media, met with LeBron James at his home last night at 9:01 p.m. West Coast time.
Wow.
They stayed there for 3 hours. They talked back and forth with one another about what the goals were. LeBron James understands that this, as of yet, is not a championship team, which is why the 4 years, $154 million contract is fully guaranteed. There is no opt-out as far as I know. I have been told it is not an opt-out. It's LeBron James committing to the full 4 years in Los Angeles, just like he committed to the full 4 years in Miami. That is the situation right now. They recognize the fact that they're building something. LeBron James and Magic Johnson again met last night at 9:01 p.m. Pacific time. They met face-to-face. They talked for 3 hours. And more importantly than that, in the 16 years that LeBron and Magic Johnson had known one another, they never sat down face-to-face.
Wow.
Until last night.
We're joined now by Michael Wilbon. And Mike, we've been talking over the last couple of days about all these moves and what it means for the league. When you heard that Boogie Cousins was joining a team that already had 4 guys that were all-stars last year, now making it 5 in the starting lineup, what was your reaction?
Laughter. Mike, I just, you just think, okay, Golden State literally must have been chuckling to themselves. I mean, you wonder, we're going to find out, of course, more soon about the details and how long this was in the works. When did they say to themselves, when did Bob Myers and Steve Kerr and the staff say, you know what, we can upgrade here? And talk about an upgrade. What's the one dimension, the one element that the Warriors have not really had during this entire run? A dynamic big man. A big man who, brings more than just a specific element. They would plug and play. We're going to bring in a guy who's a better passer now, bring in a better defender, bring in somebody who can, play some pick and roll. No. With Boogie Cousins, and we don't know what his recovery situation from his Achilles is going to be. People have come back frequently now, increasingly from ACL tears and torn up knees and all dimensions. But the ACL has given a lot of people problems that they don't recover from still. If Boogie Cousins can come back and be mostly himself, he brings something in that position that the Warriors have not had, and they must be chuckling to themselves.
How did this deal get done?
Well, Oklahoma City really, as the year progressed, was playing from ahead, and George became very comfortable with them and believed in the future, believed in the organization. Met with general manager Sam Presti earlier this week, had some questions answered. And then OKC wanted to do that meeting in Oklahoma City. A lot of teams meet out in LA. Agents are centered there. Teams fly out. Players are there. They built this meeting around that party that was organized by the organization. Russell Westbrook flew back in. And the Thunder's goal was to get that commitment from Paul George without him ever getting to sit down with Magic Johnson in LA. And they got it.
I think the San Antonio Spurs came out of this one feeling great about what they were able to accomplish.
Yeah, I don't mind that, but in Toronto, let me tell you something, Sylvia. Free agents don't grow on trees. There aren't guys that are going to just want to sign in Toronto. So if you got a smoking chance and you didn't see what happened with Paul George, that everyone can say that, look, I talked to Paul George. Paul let me know he wants to be in LA. He let everybody know that. It wasn't a secret. And somehow, Oklahoma City, and I'm sure none of you saw him staying in Oklahoma City, got him to stay. They underachieved in the playoffs. It wasn't a great-looking team, but you know what he valued? Loyalty. You know what Kawhi doesn't see right now from anyone? Loyalty. He's been thrown under the bus by teammates, from the organization, from the coaches. He's been the bad guy.
Hold on real quick. I'm sorry, Phil. The thing is, Paul George has somehow become the ray of hope, the light for all of you faith seekers, that you can do deals that defy all reason and logic and hope. For some reason, in the next year, you can convince a guy who's made it clear to the tune of $100 million he's bypassed to stay in San Antonio, made it clear, I want to be in LA. And by the way, there are reports he is not happy about going to Toronto. you keep running Paul George out there as your singular example. I'll take Kawhi at his word. I think Tom is right.
For it to be 30 and 30 one day, the relationship between the Mavericks and DeAndre Jordan, because the report now from the Mavericks
are
Times,
they're like that old girlfriend. He's changed.
1 year, $24+ million deal with
He's
the Mavericks.
different now.
It was not long ago. People were locked inside a room in a basement. There were candles. They were being quiet.
He's different now. He blocks a lot fewer shots. Goodness sakes.
Dallas is a team
lost weight.
that has they had a huge pedigree for winning. They've got a great coach. We know about that.
Yep.
Dennis Smith, nice year. Luka Doncic, I think we all agree. I know they don't want to hear that here in Atlanta, certainly, but a huge, huge pickup. How does DeAndre Jordan fit? Why does he fit here?
Well, look, he may be, he's not the defensive force that he was a few years ago, but he's still an elite rebounder. He's still a terrific rim runner, and I think he's still a valuable asset to a team that's trying to rebuild itself quickly and become a playoff contending team again.
The Atlanta Hawks and Dallas Mavericks have agreed in principle to a deal that would send the 3rd pick in the draft from Atlanta to Dallas for the 5th pick and a future first-round pick from Dallas to Atlanta. It's contingent on this, that the Hawks will select Luka Doncic with a 3rd pick. They will send him to Dallas, and if Trae Young is still there at number 5, and he's expected to be, Memphis is focused on Jaren Jackson at 4. Trae Young will go from the Dallas Mavericks at 5 to the Atlanta Hawks at 3.
Trae Young has been compared to who?
Steph Curry.
Where was Travis Schlenk before he was in Atlanta?
Golden State.
Golden State. He was part of the group that stiffed Amin's sons, took Steph Curry with the number 7 pick, and he was comfortable with that. This is such a more comfortable option for the Hawks. I can feel the Hawks' relief.
And I like this too for Dallas. I mean, think about the relationship that he can have with Dirk.
Yes.
Think about that backcourt he can have with Dennis Smith. Oh, I love that combo. It's a great combo because we have 2 guys that can handle the
By
basketball.
the way, what was Luka's last act in EuroLeague?
A
What was the shot?
championship?
No. What was the shot?
Oh, the one-legged three. Yeah.
The three-pointer, one-legged shot, the Dirk shot that won his team the championship, and now he's going to go.
With the first pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select DeAndre Ayton from Nassau, Bahamas, and the University of Arizona. The Sacramento Kings select Marvin Bagley III from Duke University, Luka Doncic from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid, Jaren Jackson Jr., Trae Young, Mohamed Bamba, Wendell Carter Jr., Colin Sexton, Kevin Knox, Mikal Bridges, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Miles Bridges, Jerome Robinson, Michael Porter Jr. from the University of Missouri.
Lay. Sir. Yeah.
Kane is in the building, nigga.
Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Have you ever had the feeling that you was being had? Don't that shit that make you mad? They treat you like a slave, put chains all on your soul and put whips up on your back. They be lying through they teeth, hope you slip up off your path. I don't switch up, I just laugh, put my kicks up on they desk, unaffected by they threats. Then get busy on they ass. See, that's how that Chi-Town made me. That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my homeboy, you never have to pay me. Go and put your hands up. When times is hard, you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if they ban us, they'll never slow my plans up. Already the show goes on all night. Till the morning we dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the sun up? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on. Alright, already the show goes on all night. there. 2 in the air for the father that's there. 3 in the air for the kids in the ghetto. 4 for the kids that don't wanna be there. None for the niggas trying to hold him back. 5 in the air for the teacher not scared to tell those kids that's living in the ghetto that the niggas holding back, that the world is theirs. Yeah, yeah, the world is yours. I was once that little boy, terrified of the world. Now I'm on a world tour. I will give up everything, even start a world war for these ghetto girls and boys I'm rapping around the world for. Africa to New York, Haiti then I detour, Oakland out to Auckland, Gaza Strip to Detroit. Say hip hop only destroy. Tell them look at me, boy. I hope your son don't have a gun and never be a D-boy.
Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the thunder? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on all right. Already the show goes on all night till the morning. We dream so long. Anybody ever wonder when they would see the thunder? Just remember when you come up, the show goes on.
So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you into, no matter what you see when you look outside your window, brown grass or green grass, picket fence or barbed wire, never ever put them down. You just lift your arms higher, raise them till your arms tired. Let them know you there, that you struggling, surviving, that you gon' persevere. Yeah, ain't nobody leaving, nobody going home. Even if they turn the lights out, the show is going on. Alright,
already the show